It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Utah Jazz playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. For Philadelphia, they won their last matchup, that game against the Celtics in Boston. That game was a dominant performance. Always nice to win one going away, but it's just one game, and they'll be ready to go tonight. And the front lines for both teams tonight, powerful, explosive. Shaq, what's the key these days to building a great front court?
Well, the more versatile, the better. But it's more about skill and brute strength. You know I'm about skill and brute strength. I was the most skillful and brutally strong guy ever to play the game.
It's right, you are brutal.
What's so funny?
That, front court guys need to change ends. That's what's funny to me, Shaq. Nothing else. I just tell you right now, nothing else is funny to me.
You want me to show you how strong I am? I'll flip this table over right now.
I believe you could. I believe you could.
What you looking at, Ernie?
Not much.
Oh.
All right.
It's on. It's on.
I see Ernie.
And here's
No
Kevin
fear,
Harlan.
Ernie.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
I'll see you in the locker room, Ernie.
What's up, man?
And that's the very thing that gets me out of the bed in the morning. I got the bread in the corner, got my career in the summer. I got no fear, dishonor. I bled and lived through trauma. First the fanboys break up, we mob all the time. Just disinfecting the scene. I'm what you call the epitomizer of getting done. I was spitting guys and better money skies on the charts to feel like a bar. I'm feeling like the dime on the permanent.
Starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At the power forward, Tobias Harris. At the point guard, Ben Simmons. At the forward position, Jimmy Butler. At center,
I love to go to an away court or an opponent's court and have them do their fucking extravagant introductions to get their ass whooped. Let's go. Welcome to DisRizTv Media YouTube gaming channel. Today we'll be playing this 2k19, getting ready for 2k20 on September 6th. Let's go.
ladies and gentlemen, your Utah Jazz.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Here in Utah, it's another home game for the Jazz. Out fully recuperated from his injury, Kyle Korver is back into the mix. squaring off, Doris in the middle, a couple of very talented big men. Talk about how the center position continues to evolve in this league.
Right, gone are the days where the five-man is just a defensive player and a rebounder, somebody who is nothing more than a rim protector. Increasingly in today's NBA, Kevin, that position is a skill position, and by that I mean the center can handle the basketball. You can run your offense through the center position, very much the way the Celtics do with Al Horford. And if you can shoot the long-range shot, you can shoot that three-point shot, that much better for your team.
And it's interesting, Doris, the way the big men out, they go out on the perimeter and they're guarding guards. They're defending guards way outside and out of the lane.
Great point, Kev. It works on both ends of the floor.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Simmons in at the one spot. He had a nice open look right there.
Just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
And Rubio kicks to Favors. A floater. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 5.
I'll tell you, the floater is a shot that takes great touch, but that one looks pretty leaving his fingertips.
It's stolen by Gobert. The feed to Ingles. Mitchell outside. Gobert the pass to Favors. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Here's Rubio. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Portland. Just 5 on the clock. From about 19 feet, he squares up and sinks it. Rubio's got his first basket.
Well, you signed that $55 million contract. Rubio has had, unfortunately, a couple of injuries, but you can see the talent.
Simmons dishes to Butler. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at Philadelphia. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And right now for Philadelphia, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Hardaway from outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Hardaway's got 5 now. Well, in his first full season in the NBA, AI has certainly shown that he belongs in this league.
And you wondered if he would stick around after making a big splash in his debut, but he's put in the work and has shown that he isn't a flash in the pan, and he can bring a lot to an NBA franchise.
Now here's Butler. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Well, Jimmy Butler outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
Here is Rubio.
What's good, nephew? What's good?
Kicks it to Mitchell.
Getting ready for this goddamn 2K20. Come on, he's going left. Gonna go right. Get that shit out of here.
Well,
Fuck you thought.
Quarter for him on the offensive end, mostly.
Let me go ahead and get this tray. Come on, let's go. Shit.
Nice work on the
Let's go,
board.
Embiid.
Staying off with the basket. Embiid.
Yeah, what's up, nephew?
Boy, that makes them 4 out of 5 to start this thing. They're finding very good shots early on.
Favors passes to Mitchell. And that time, also a missed shot.
I'll tell you, his inconsistency not helping their cause at all.
Butler finds Simmons. And that one is good.
You can't shake Simmons. He is very used to getting hit. Even with contact, he can finish strong.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
You know, it'll be interesting to see what coach draws up here.
Well, they need to stop this run, and a great timeout that hopefully gives his team some energy.
Hey, nephew, if you're going to play 2K20, man, I advise. Hold on, let's look at this rookie leaderboard real quick. Oh, you already see it. All right. We live. You need to try out that 2K20 demo to try to get your build. But I'm hearing there's going to be some more, like, not archetypes, because they're trying to go from the archetypes to, like, a pie chart or some shit. It's confusing. It's confusing as fuck. It took me probably, like, 8 hours to figure that shit out. But, you know what I'm saying, to figure out the build. Let me stand correct so I ain't sounding fucking retarded. But it took me probably like 8 hours to figure out what type of build I want to be, because apparently in the demo they fucked up the small forward, and you know that's what I play, small forward. So damn. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But try it out, man. That shit free. That's the first time they didn't do the demo in a while. Well, yeah, they didn't do it. That was the first time they didn't do the demo in a while. So I would try that shit out.
Every team can use a player like Faber. He just eats up space inside and can play that tough D.
Come on, Ben Simmons. Jay Work.
Around 2015, and hopefully he'll find the chances to do so. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He said the key to this game is how much they can limit the quality looks inside. He said when you're playing a team like this, you don't stand a chance if you give them easy shots down low. We'll see who wins that battle, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And so it's Utah here with the ball, trailing by 5. And stolen by Simmons.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And it's Butler missing.
Now, great look on that, just a little out of rhythm.
Yeah, he looked like he forced that a little bit. Just needs to take his time. Got to make these shots right now.
Now here's Favors. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's the lob for Harris.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
Hey, 2K community, nigga, I'm back. Hey, DisRiz motherfucking Studio Productions is back. Best believe you gonna get caught in the park. Hey, I'm gonna catch them ankles. Your ass gonna get dunked on, and I'm pretty sure everybody that plays 2K been dropped off. But it's been a while since I done dropped somebody's ass off. So best believe you will be on a highlight reel. Fuck 2K TV. Hey, it's gonna be goddamn DisRizTv goddamn media. Your ass gonna appear on goddamn.
Good. And Harris gets the assist. Butler's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, this play is perfectly in sync. Butler gets just the space he needs.
Utah calls timeout. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Their last game against this squad, they won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
Yeah, that second unit was fantastic in the last meeting. They infused a ton of energy and, somewhat surprisingly, a lot of points production.
And Utah making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Bucks. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot.
All right, so to bring y'all up to date in regards to the situation, I started off with the Minnesota Timberwolves in the beginning. I think this is like my 31st or 32nd game that I've played for 2K19. Come on, dude. My teammate gonna scream me. I can't stand that shit. But anyway, this is probably the 32nd game that I done played. Got his ass. Get your ass dunked on. All right. But I requested a trade, and then they traded me to Philadelphia, and this shit is like insane. This shit is insane. That's all I can say. Like playing with fucking Philly. Running with Philly. Ooh, shit. Let's go. Let's go.
14 points for Shorty.
But yeah, this shit we about to get this shit popping.
Yeah, no I mean, they've been aggressive and assertive right from the opening tip. They've seized command of this game. Let's see what happens. Well, what a terrific option he is for them. Really puts a ton of stress on an opponent.
Outside Butler. Feeds to Hardaway. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Come on, Butler, throw that shit better than that, man. You know better.
In the last 10 games. And you look at Hardaway, a great player, second in the league.
Yeah, now if I try to stay away from the goddamn the point guard position, man, because you have a lot of responsibility. And it's not like I don't like responsibilities. It's just if you don't make your player right, you affect the whole team. The whole team. So you got to do your goddamn research. Playing as a point guard.
Just 5 to shoot.
Come on, let's go. Give me this shit. Let's go. Give me this shit. Let's go. Fuck you thought.
To the middle. Here's
nice. Nice. Killing. Killing.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Udo's checked in for Gobert. Cephalosha comes in for Derek Favors. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Dante Exum in for Ricky Rubio. Doris, for rookies, beyond skill, what attributes do you think they need to have an early shot at success?
Yeah, I think one of the things that you always wonder about, and one of the great players in history, Kevin Garnett, talks about the impact that other older players had on him. Sam Mitchell, when he first arrived in the league, they taught him the work habits necessary to succeed at a high level. So the first thing you'd have is commitment to work. And the second thing is the right temperament. An NBA season spans 82 games over 6 months. There will inevitably be ups and downs. And how do you weather both of those things, Kevin?
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead.
The 76ers leading by 14. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The 76ers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first free throw is good. Some reports claim, Doris, that basketball is the fastest growing team sport. Do you think it has a chance to overtake football as the most popular sport in the U.S.?
Well, listen, anybody who is covering and carrying the games of the NBA is thrilled right now. The ratings for the NBA are off the charts. It increases in popularity every year. But let's remember the foundational sport in the United States of America is football. And the ratings for football, the NFL in particular, still dwarf the NBA. But the reality is there are
hey, low key, they talking about the NFL on NBA?
What those
okay.
challenges have on the long-term business success in terms of, the
hey, Chris, I see that invitation, bro, when I'm streaming right now. I'll hit you up in a minute.
Fast forward 10 to 15 years into the future, it'll be fascinating to look back and say, wow.
I'm out here like motherfucking Isaiah Thomas, motherfucking Magic Johnson, LeBron, LeBum. Come on, let me get that.
To the inside. Here's Cephalosha. A shot missing. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Let me get that.
It's Reddick on the wing.
Let me get that. Let me get that assist.
That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Throw this shit to him.
Exum passes to Utah. Nice ball movement by Utah. 5 on the clock.
Come on. Come on. D is a motherfucking ass up. They motherfucking D, boy. And he still hit that shit. Okay.
The recognition of Kyle Korver puts the pass on time and on target, makes it an easy.
Got his ass. Come on. Ain't no fucking way. He was not fucking right there. Goddamn fluke ass shit.
It's McConnell with the
Goof
rebound.
ass.
The
See, God don't like
76ers
ugly.
leading by
Yo,
17.
ugly ass missed a
Wide
goddamn
open look
shot.
for Simmons.
Stupid ass. Let's go.
Pass to
Let me get that.
Hardaway.
Let me get that.
Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the
Marjanovic.
slam.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, guys, we have got in the NBA.
The tireless work ethic, the passion. He's a guy the team relies on for that.
Now, here's Exum. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland. Cephalosha's shot is good.
Cephalosha hit that shit. He hitting that shit.
By the defenders.
For the 76ers, the last game, a win against the Celtics in Boston.
Let's go.
Back to Hardaway. Oh, a nice defense.
Get the fuck out of here. How did Crowder grab that shit? He fucking threw me off my damn route.
Outside Crowder. A three-pointer, no good.
Let's go. Let's go.
And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up.
Let's
for
go, Reddick.
Philadelphia.
Ooh.
16-point lead.
Reddick got
And you
that draining
can't
that
help
shit.
but
Okay.
pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now, here's Exum. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Crowder.
Man, I should have ripped that
Now,
shit.
here's Udo.
Let's go.
6 on the shot clock.
Man.
Cephalosha kicks to Udo.
My boys. My boys.
The shot, no good.
Let me get that.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. Jimmy Butler, a hard worker on the floor and off the court as well, possesses a unique individuality.
I worked extremely hard to get where I am today, so whenever you walk to my house, you see a really big, some may call it obnoxious, boombox aquarium, but I love music. I don't really watch too much TV. It's always music, so it's just another thing to remind me, continue to be who you are. Just have fish inside of it.
What?
Aquarium, huh? Points for originality, Greg.
Okay. All right, whatever. About that. All right, let's go ahead and get this triple-double and stop bullshitting.
Looking at
I'm over here
Philadelphia, they
tweaking.
took the win in their last game against the Celtics. Ingles outside with Favors at power forward. Rubio teams up with Mitchell in the backcourt. And it's Gobert in at center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Favors finds Ingles. Shot from the top of the key. Count the basket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Shorty in his last game out against the Celtics was outstanding. He had 46 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also finished with a season high in rebounds. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, David, no doubt he'll have the defense focused on him here after that stunning game last time.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Would y'all play some fucking defense? God damn.
All game long.
I think that's the way this guy likes it. He wants a challenge. It makes him more focused, more determined to show what a force he can be.
Let's go. Let me get that assist. Get this triple-double.
Jazz trail by 20. Rubio with it. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
Many were hoping for Rudy Gobert to take on a bigger
Damn.
load last year.
What's that fucking shot? Come here. Give me that shit.
Obviously,
Let me get
Rudy
that.
Gobert's main impact is
Sucker
going to
ass
be
nigga.
as the
Let's go.
stifle
Whoop,
tower,
whoop.
that effective defender. He's got to continue to work on the offensive end of the floor.
Oh, I'm about to catch a oop. I'm about to catch a oop. Come on, dude. Fucking wait to throw that shit. Let's go.
Throws it up high.
Oh! Let's go.
With the dunk.
and he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Mitchell against Butler. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That's why Gobert is such a high percentage scorer. He finds a way to finish with that great length.
On the wing, Hardaway. Ingles covering. To the paint. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Doris, to try and improve the flow of the games, teams now have fewer timeouts. Players have to be
basketball is life, I'm telling you. Basketball is life.
All good things, right?
I agree,
I just
Kevin, and I
don't
think what people don't know is the
validate
evidence
2K
from this
goddamn
actually came
shenanigans.
from
They
the
be on that
coaches
bullshit sometimes, I
themselves.
swear.
Rick Carlisle said
And that's why I
we
missed
need
the free
to pick up
throw.
the pace of play because we'd like our games to
That's how
fit
much
in a certain
animosity I
time
got
frame.
built up
And
over
listen,
fucking 2K.
when you've got the leadership at
Let's
the
go.
top in Adam Silver, who always makes clear that game flow is one of his focuses and that this is an entertainment medium and let's please our fans, you're going to make the right choices.
Here's Butler. That shot off.
And he blew that shit.
Time from Favors.
Give me that shit.
Hardaway with the steal.
Let's go. Come here. We're going to play defense.
Outside.
Shoot that shit, Butler. Let's go.
Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, plenty of firepower in Jimmy Butler's game. His jump shot, just one of the ways he can hurt you.
Jazz trail by 21. Rubio dishes to Gobert. Ingles kicks to Mitchell.
Come here. Where you going? Where you
And
going?
there's a foul.
Come on, Butler. I don't need no help.
That is his first foul of the game.
He thought he seen a sweet Vic. No, sir. Move the fuck around.
And there's the pass to Gobert. Back to Ingles.
Let him shoot it.
Just 5 on the clock.
And don't sleep on Simmons defensively.
Fuck.
Very skilled there as well. He just
Leave
knows
assignment.
where to be
Ooh,
and
give me
how
that.
to guard.
Damn, bro. He gonna hit that shit.
Ingles
Let me get that.
to go.
Let's go, Butler.
Leading by
Make up
21.
for it. Shoot that shit.
Butler on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Butler
Come on.
finds
Give me
Simmons.
around him.
Out
Let's
to
go.
Hardaway. Simmons
Let's go.
trying to get open.
Dang.
Hardaway, no good.
He has that
No,
confidence
sir.
rolling, hitting 2
That shit ain't
threes in
gonna
the
happen.
first, but he hasn't
Don't.
had one since.
Favors passes
That
to Mitchell.
shit outta here.
Jazz passing it
Fuck you
around.
thought.
Favors dishes to Mitchell. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 17. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Butler. Hardaway for 3. Gobert
Come on,
puts it
man.
in.
Motherfuckers
Gobert's
hesitating
got
on
6
throwing me the
rebounds here
ball.
tonight. Ingles passes to Mitchell.
Get that shit out of here. Let's go. Let's go. We're killing. Let's go. Give me that. I'm pulling. Right here. Curry. Let's go.
The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Utah has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And that
I thought he was going to pass it. I really did. I thought he was going to pass that shit.
Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy
What you going to do?
in the paint.
Hardaway against Ingles.
He don't want it.
Hardaway, no good.
Boy, that's a tough miss. Does well to get himself open and then botches it up.
A dominating first half
Let's go.
of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. 76ers ahead, just dominating this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Kyle,
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Shorty in this one.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
I think you can look to specifically the patience and the shot creation. Really solid effort.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Jimmy Butler is out there with Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Hardaway in at the 2-guard spot. Stolen by Mitchell.
Man, they tweaking. They tweaking. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Let me get that back. Jump ball, bitch.
Jump ball, it's tied up there.
Let me get that. Let's go. Let's go. Throw that shit up. Let's go. Let's go, ref.
Utah
Let's go. Come on, man. Get that shit out here.
Gobert's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Utah.
Boy, what a surprise the Utah Jazz were in the West last season. When you think about some of the injuries and key personnel,
Let's get this triple. Let's get this triple-double. Let's go.
Yes, they were ousted by the Rockets in the conference semifinals, but the reality is that was a big-time achievement just getting.
Damn.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Talk about stretching out a defense. He's been unstoppable tonight.
I'll tell you, he's nailed everything in sight, and how efficient he has been from outside the arc.
And the Jazz in the playoffs last season, Doris, I don't think any team wanted to deal with them.
Well, I think the Jazz were a prideful team that played hard and were coached incredibly well. I think there were a lot of people who wondered what they would be without Gordon Hayward. This was a 5 seed with 48 wins, and that was an impressive year.
And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Jazz trail by 18. And Rubio kicks to Favors. The drive by Mitchell. Over.
That was my fault. I jumped. That damn kid's texting me.
Sends him to the line.
To me, guys, Donovan Mitchell gives evidence and credence to the notion that drafting players is more art than science. Think about it. This guy taken 13th. Not much was expected. But all of last year, he was neck and neck in the heat of the Rookie of the Year talk.
And with Mitchell being selected,
let's go.
Motivated him into Doris a great rookie season.
Well, Jimmy Butler said Mitchell plays with a chip on his shoulder, and I'll tell you, he does seem to have that me against the world approach. And whatever his motivation, Kevin, it's working.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
Throw it to him. How dare you move, Embiid?
Simmons against Rubio takes the 13-footer.
Yeah, right.
Favors kicks to Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. Here's
he off. My boards. Let me get that. Embiid, you greedy motherfucker. You. Come on, Gobert. Let's go. Come on, shoot that.
Off the left rim and out.
They're not going to get away with many mistakes like that on the defensive end.
Shit, I tried to get that goddamn.
Right there.
That was my fault. My fault, Embiid.
2 shots coming up.
I tried to draw that charge.
You know, you watch the athleticism that Mitchell has, and it's a surprise he didn't go any higher in the draft.
Well, this is a guy who had so many highlight reel dunks in his young career, proven scorer over the course of the 82-game season. But listen, Mitchell wasn't a scorer at Louisville, so it's not surprising what happened in the draft.
And Utah making a change here. Udo's checked in. And Mitchell drops them both.
Boy, you have to admire Donovan Mitchell. This guy is capable of playing either guard position, and he plays with so much passion and energy, guys. It's infectious.
Butler dishes to Hardaway. It's Butler that time on the assist from Hardaway.
I'll take that
6
assist.
points for Butler.
I absolutely love the interior game of Jimmy Butler, attacking, challenging the teeth of the defense.
And the Jazz call time here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Jazz had to weather the loss of Gordon Hayward, so they need to play together to have success. Coach Quinn Snyder said, "We expect guys to put the team in front of themselves and support each other. Our strength isn't in one guy. We need each other." Kevin?
Well, David, one thing for sure, they come to play almost every game. Thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Cephalosha comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's Dante Exum in for Ricky Rubio.
Ah, shit.
Offensive rebound.
Come on. Somebody pick up my dude. God damn.
Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
I tell you, when Donovan Mitchell starts to cook, you might as well sit back and enjoy the show.
Come on now. God damn, they made me take that shit up. Whack. Give me that shit, bitch. Stupid ass.
Here's Simmons.
Dumbass.
After a nice bounce off the right side. Simmons got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cephalosha. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler kicks to Hardaway. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
9 assists. Let's go.
Got 9 points.
Need one more.
Watching Simmons go to work down low with his length and strength. There aren't many guys that can keep up with.
Man, come on. I couldn't steal that shit. What you doing? Throw it back to him. Let's go. Y'all D. Y'all D. Y'all D. Come on. Yeah, good shit. Good help, Butler. Good help.
Releases.
My boy.
A nice shot by
Fuck.
Exum. Exum's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, Dante Exum figuring it out in the pick and roll. He knows how to shoot off a screen.
Hardaway kicks to Harris.
Let's go. That's 10.
And he buries that one.
That's
Drilling
10.
the rim on the way down. That's 7 points for Tobias Harris. Jazz trail by 20. Pass to Gobert.
Come on. I can't fucking reach for nothing.
Guarded by Hardaway.
Let's go. You don't want that. You don't want that.
Cephalosha against Butler.
You don't want them problems.
Now here is Cephalosha. Guarded close.
My boys. My boys.
And Utah again.
He hit. Come on. Can y'all put some pressure on these motherfuckers, man? I can't stick everybody on the goddamn court.
The 76ers now. 22 is their biggest lead. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland.
Come on with that shit.
Puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Exum passes to Mitchell.
Get that shit out of here.
He sends it right off the glass.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Exum kicks to Udo. Butler against Cephalosha. Exum with a wide open look. That one's good from the corner. Exum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off and he sticks it.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
I think sometimes that's all it takes, right? We'll see if it helps them moving forward in this one.
For the Jazz, Jay Crowder comes in for Gobert. And it's Korver in for Mitchell. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Embiid. Johnson comes in for Harris. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Simmons. Exum finds Crowder. Here's Cephalosha, covered by Redick. And it's Shorty with the foul.
Yeah, I'll take that foul. I'm trying to be greedy. Hey, y'all, welcome to September 1st. September goddamn 1st. Give me that.
Passes it to Udo.
14 days for my birthday. 14 days for my birthday. I don't even know what I'm doing for my birthday. I might go Remy this time. Let's go. Get in there. Good shit. We'll follow up.
Pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunity.
You know, I think he senses a team on the ropes and he's looking to put them away. That killer instinct is shining through once again.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Now, I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they.
Yeah, last time I went Hennessy XO. I'm going to go Remy XO this time. Give me that shit. Let's go. Stupid ass. Let's go.
Here's McConnell, and he banks in the layup.
Let's go.
7 points in the game.
I still need five rebounds though.
All cylinders at both ends. Steals.
Hey, they crowd quiet as hell, bro.
The other team in scramble mode.
Korver kicks to Cephalosha.
Let me get that. Throw it to him. Throw it to him. He don't want to shoot it. He don't want to shoot it. He got a better mind than that. He don't want to shoot it. I'm on his ass. Give me them boards. Let's go. That's 6.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard.
Let's go. Come on, throw. Oh, he fucked it up. He fucked it up, bro.
He's going to get the easy 2 points, but the defense recovers just in time to affect it.
Let's go. That motherfucking defense. Hey, throw that bitch up. Throw that bitch up.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tweaking, bro. Tweaking.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the Suns matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Korver dishes to Cephalosha. Back to Korver, over Redick. Udo trying to free himself up. And there's Korver on the assist from Cephalosha. Cephalosha's got his 3rd assist on the night. Hardaway kicks to Marjanovic. And Johnson now top of the key. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley.
You non-passing motherfucker.
Crowder, and he takes the feed in stride.
So your ass got dunked on. Goof ass. Throw that whack ass pass.
He's a speedy forward who will run the floor for easy opportunities.
Redick against Korver.
Come on, somebody throw me a screen.
Outside, Redick. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Here's Marjanovic.
Let's go.
Marjanovic with the slam.
Well, terrific instincts. Amir Johnson feeling out the defense, slices them apart with his passing ability.
Exum finds Crowder. Knocked loose.
Come on. Damn, that was my fault.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Derek Favors checked in for Thabo Cephalosha. And the 76ers also making a change. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Johnson. Now, here's Exum. He's covered by McConnell. The Jazz have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate and becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous, Kevin.
Exum hits them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Hardaway kicks to Monroe. Back to Hardaway. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Favors. Doris last year, a bit of a bounce-back season for Favors.
Let's go. Fuck. Yeah, wide open.
No, exactly. I mean,
Let me get that. Let me get that. That's 7.
Defensively, this guy eats
That's
a
7.
ton of space, will bother a lot of shots. He
Let's
can
go.
contribute even when his offense isn't there.
Let's go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them?
I need 3 more. Move the fuck out the way, my Rose.
Coming off a pretty pass.
Crowder, the pass to Favors. That one drops for him.
Well, we know this. Derek Favors is an accomplished post player. He's got soft touch and will attack the defense.
Hardaway kicks to McConnell. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Favors. And it's Shorty with the foul.
Fuck!
That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line.
Damn it.
Utah, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
To me, it's so obvious that Kyle Korver's teammates love playing with him. He's such a pro, a good-natured guy, and you can trust him to make tough shots and smart decisions. Love him.
Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Utah. Ricky Rubio comes in for Exeter. Korkmaz checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia leading by 23. McConnell kicks to Reddick. Pass to Korkmaz. Now, here's McConnell. 11 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. From beyond the arc. A second chance effort. And Marjanovic with the layup. Marjanovic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Well, you better be more physical on the glass because they wanted that rebound more than them, plain and simple.
Now, Ingles, looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Unloads. Another miss by Utah. The 76ers shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. Pass to McConnell. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Rubio taking his time here. From deep Ingles. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a 3 at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Boy, that was the perfect end to the period. You have no idea how much effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Philadelphia, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Jazz shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. The forwards are Ingles and Crowder. Rubio teams up with Mitchell in the backcourt. And it's Favors in at the 5, down low. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Mitchell. Another shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Crowder. And the 76ers also making a change. Embiid's checked in. And that one falls for Favors. Indoors last summer, we saw the inaugural season of the NBA 2K League. Over half the league's franchises fielding teams. It looks to be the start of something very special and very unique.
No doubt, Kevin. And the NBA has always been an organization at the forefront of embracing technology. And the reality is there is a huge market for this. The younger generation gets just as excited with how their virtual home team is doing in the standings. Big things on the horizon for the NBA 2K League, and you better not square up against me, Kev. You got no shot.
Okay. I've recorded that comment. Mitchell against Harris. Fires the three. That shot misses. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Butler gets checked in for J.J. Redick.
Rick Hardaway.
Here's Ingles. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Rubio with it. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Harris. Outside for Simmons. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Passes it to Gobert. You know, a lot of people have looked at the schedule of the NBA, Doris, and they think you could eliminate back-to-backs of teams that face each other 4 times in a season, do a 2-game series in each city. It's kind of a baseball-type feel. Would you support that?
You know, it's an intriguing possibility to me, Kevin, because, one, it would cut down on travel, which obviously would make things a little bit better and easier for players. The travel schedule is taxing, particularly on back-to-backs. And so I don't know if there would be an opportunity for Adam Silver to maybe somehow run a test case. Would you be willing to put it in for a season, see how it fits in the overall context of the season? But it is an intriguing idea, and we are trying to improve the product no matter which way we go.
Here's Hardaway, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Hardaway has got 40 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Rubio kicks to Favors. The pass to Gobert. Ingles with the ball. Guarded by Embiid. Misses the three. The 76ers shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting in all cylinders. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting Philadelphia. Hardaway. Taking 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Doris, you think of all the highlight reel plays we get to see up close. We're so lucky. We feel the same way every time we sit courtside and watch one of these games. One of the most enjoyable parts about it, seeing the reactions of the guys on the bench.
They're just losing it, Kevin. They're falling down and they're bumping into each other, and then seeing the opposing bench trying to keep that poker face. They know they're not supposed to react, but sometimes the play is just so good you can't help it.
And we get out of our seats, don't we? I mean, just like the players do. We get out of our seats.
Oh, no doubt. I'll stand up, wave my hands in the air. Are you kidding?
Niang kicks to Cephalosha. Pass to Niang. Korver gets a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. McConnell finds Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And that pattern continues, guys. Another heat check, another log on the fire.
Boy, the opposition has got to feel an avalanche bearing down on them right now. They're wiping them off the floor. You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Philadelphia.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow. What a game.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Sefolosha passes to Korver. And the three ball is good.
Kevin, that's what you call textbook form and release. Kyle Korver makes shooting look like an art form.
Hardaway kicks to Johnson. Pass to McConnell. Now Monroe. Over Udoh. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. That's 7 points for Greg Monroe. For Utah, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. It's Hardaway with the drive. The shot's good.
This guy's trying to close this game out in style. He's not going to stop attacking until he's sure this win is in the books.
Utah has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Korver with it. Hardaway picks him up. Hardaway against Korver. 6 to shoot. Trying to find Udoh. He gets it to him. Outside for Korver. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Korver's got 9 points now in just the second half. McConnell finds Hardaway. With some arc. Rebounded by Sefolosha.
Boy, I didn't think he had a chance of stopping that lay-in. What a gutsy defensive play.
And there's another turnover by the Jazz.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Philadelphia shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Hardaway against Sefolosha. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 47 points.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Inside. Here's Udoh. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Listen, this is the consummate team player. Kyle Korver is all about sharing the basketball when he sees the opportunity.
Count that bucket. 49 points for Shorty.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
Hardaway against Sefolosha. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. And stolen by Sefolosha. Korver, no luck. Philadelphia shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Johnson, the pass to Hardaway. Sefolosha with the steal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shorty.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Korver dishes to Sefolosha. To the paint, here's Niang. Lays it up off the glass.
That's not a bad plan of action right there, guys. Attack the defense in the paint.
Here's Philadelphia. Left side, Hardaway. Back to Monroe. To the paint. Here's McConnell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Well, you can't have any room for error late in a game like this, so they put the finishing touches in style. I love how they closed.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
AI, great game tonight.
I think that's
especially
it.
on defense.
Thank you.
How did you manage to be so disruptive?
Coming.
AI, guess what? Thanks, AI.
Yo, what's up, Charlie?
We'll talk interview.
Later. Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Shaq and Kenny, you're on.
All right.
Good luck.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny here. With this one in the books, we've got a special post-game guest joining us.
Hi, this is Shaq. Your performance tonight? Oh, heavenly. One of the best I've seen in a long time. What allowed you to dominate with your scoring the way you did?
You know, sometimes I just like to go out there and put on a show for the fans, Shaq. I mean, it's too bad you haven't seen dominance like that in so long. But hey, guess what? You won't have to wait like that again. I'm gonna come out and do it again next game, huh?
And that's a wrap, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening. For Shaq, for the Jet, for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. We will see you again soon.
Thanks, man. See ya.